So video for you today, which juggling items or juggling balls should you get? Well, the basic standard here is juggling hacky sack or little pouch. Basically, the little beanie bag works pretty well. The only problem that I don't like is that they're too light. Especially if they're like a corner, they'll just kind of like fall off your hand. Socks, like a bundle up piece of some socks, that works pretty well. Cheap, you don't really need to worry about trying to find them or lose them or anything. I guess you kind of do. Tennis ball works really well, and what you can do is cut a slit open and put some coins in, just like the 4 that just fell out here. Nice. Now I gotta put them back in. Tennis balls work really well. When you put the coins in, they don't bounce around too much. That's a definite bonus. The next thing is, baseball. If you get the soft ones, they won't like break floors, but they do bounce around, roll around a whole lot, so they're not the best choice. As of right now, for me, it just kind of depends on how good you are. Like, this is really good if you're not going to drop too much, because it's pretty big, it looks good, it's got a nice weight to it, and people can see it. When you're training, though, you definitely want to get something that isn't going to roll around too much like these. That way they just drop and they just stay there, because if you have to go and search for them all the time, it's really a mess. Really a mess. These are alright, but it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. Best part about all these three is that they're really cheap. When you get down to the professional juggling ball, which this one just has liquid silicone in it, these work really well. Like, I love these. Are they worth $10 a ball? Depends how much you juggle. It's definitely not worth $10 a ball, but they last a while, so I figure I basically only need to buy them once, and they work really well. They don't really roll around too much unless they land on your foot or something. They got a nice weight to them. I might want them a little bit heavier, but these are a good weight, especially for like juggling 4. It's a good size. People can see it really well. You could hold 2 or 3 of them decently well. They work really well. They definitely do the purpose. Stage balls, I don't really recommend unless you're like really good. It's just kind of like a baseball. They're good only if you're really gonna. If you're what am I thinking of? If you're performing that, because that way people see them real well. So, hope you guys liked the video. Hopefully now you know what juggling item you should buy and juggle with. Basically, entry items are these 3, and I don't really recommend the baseball too much, so go with these 2, one of these 2. Otherwise, if you know you're into juggling, you really want to keep going, this is definitely something to look forward to. The only real difference between these 2 is that you don't have to listen to stupid clang every time you throw them, which is really nice not to hear. So, thanks for watching. Hope you now know what juggling item to buy. Now go check out the club video. Trust me, they're not as hard as you think. But, thanks for watching. Go check out some more videos.